Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Getting to Know Trinidad and Tobago. Now today's episode is going to be a little bit slower. It's our Sunday episode, the day after we arrived, and we're just kind of getting to know the area a little bit, getting to know our surroundings, getting to know family, and just getting ready for the party to start Juve Monday, so the next day. So of course, to me, this entire trip, getting to know the people, getting to see all the different cultural things and all the environmental things, it's all amazing. I know a lot of people just love the action shots, but for me, I really love the interviews and just getting to know the place, because this is something I just normally do on my own, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me. My whole purpose here is to bring you guys the full story of what I see when I go and travel different places, as I get to know the culture, the food, the people, especially the people, just hearing what people have to say and the different perspectives all around the world that make up all these different places, that make up humanity. So I'm trying to bring you guys a full story, but this is just everything that goes into us getting to know.
It's currently 2:25. We just got in. Party starts at 4. And yeah. It's 8 in the morning. It's the first day of Carnival, first official day. They're gonna be partying until Monday is where it really starts, and then Wednesday is the beach day. So technically day 1 of Carnival. We're at the foot of a mountain and the party starts right there. Good morning. All right, let's see what the party is looking like. To do that, we're gonna send this thing up, see what that gets us. So let's see what's going on here.
Hang on.
And so this is the party going on. Woo, that's right in front of our house. Started at 4 a.m. and it's going on. This is just the beginning. All right, now it's time to go walk down there and check it out for ourselves.
When you see your party with your boss this morning, and your boss watching your hand, I want you to tell them, I'm not coming to work today. I can't see. Nothing wrong with my eyes. I'm not coming to work today. I want you to tell them this. In other words, I not doing one. Don't tell me about work, I don't come to work today. There is. Coming up.
All right, we got these. We got free food, free drinks.
You ready? I contact, I go make you feel my contact. Ready? Push it back on him.
My uncle is here. We gotta go to the market. We'll be back. Doubles is a magical thing, and this was included in our Airbnb.
Nobody Algerians and them, they real work on them.
Oh yeah.
When they cry them back, they make them enemies and the neighbor. When they cry them back to and they settled them back.
Uh-huh.
When they were losing and they had to leave, they took them back to what they call it, to
Africa?
France.
Oh, to France, yeah.
And in France, they settled them against the neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
So where they have them in that enclavement there, right? There's always war. Is Algeria and somebody always in war, and the French was on one side,
Yeah.
right? But the French know how to divide. Well, all of them know how to divide and rule.
Yeah, they know very well how to do that.
Yes, and they do it in a nice little subtle way. The same thing here.
Very
when
subtle.
they come here, they settle the Indians on this side, and they settle
Same
the Africans down below.
separation.
Yeah, same separation.
Yeah.
And you fight against who?
Yeah.
Right? But matter what you say, they say what we know is what they teach us. So that is why they could always reach us.
Yeah.
Through political strategy, they keep you hungry. And when you want to get some food, your brother become your enemy.
Exactly.
Ambush in the night.
That is the summary of the world.
That is
Three
it.
guns pointing at me. Protected by you, His Majesty. We, you know, is what? Oh. So he's saying like you're balling out. We, ah. You know not the hour. We,
We got churches.
So they should go on us and when we take the area to Google and see the area. Tell you where you are. We have indigenous pepper.
I see. This is what the hot sauce is made from, the
So
pepper
it's not
sauce.
hot, it's seasoning. You use this for your food. Pimento pepper, you call it. Pimento. Yeah, flavor. Give me a bunch. Putiga.
Pitiga.
Called putiga, yeah. It has some places. I thought, when you were talking here, I thought they were talking about this pumpkin.
This is pumpkin.
Yeah, this is what we put in a soup.
It was this color.
We will put this in a soup.
I think it's
They will curry this. They will curry this and eat it too.
Yeah. Okay.
was tamarind.
Some tamarinds there, yeah. Nature's gummy bears.
Yeah, this.
Oh. Got pepper sauce. Pepper. This is like
Beetroot.
yeah, beet.
Yeah, that big one, that small one. This beet. Look, I've been tamarind here.
Oh, okay.
It's peeled already.
Peeled already.
Yeah, so it's not chemicalized like a candy one.
Yeah.
So if you want it like this,
I do, yeah, I want it like
you want
this.
it like this,
Yeah.
how much you buy? 30.
Yeah. So this is prepared, but not with not candy.
Right, so
Not candy.
Just
Yeah.
peel it. Just peel it. It's just
Banana pepper?
Oh yeah, banana peppers. Oh, what's this thing?
This is Karaili.
O'Reilly. A pineapple color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting color. Very, very sweet.
We have one by
Hiya, boss.
And it's not too prevalent here. They have one of the biggest churches and stuff. And there they would have a monastery where they would keep a collection of priestly, older priests and nuns. And they keep going up to the mount here.
Yeah.
This part of the residence and the whole event there. Right? Everything on the compound belongs to the Pope here.
The Pope?
Well, that's the Pope who feel older than sit down.
Yeah.
So you can't sit down at the side and see.
Yeah, just go look around. Oh, you can sit there, yeah, very nice.
Mm-hmm. Wow, hits 2017.
Oh, look, there's food over there. I've never seen a church with a gift store.
Yes, this is the world famous yogurt. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it world famous? I guess so.
Say it's real famous, it's world famous.
Uh huh. It's famous if you say it is.
The strawberry one looks good.
It's yogurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Who wants one? This is slow motion.
Like back to this one.
Yeah.
So this is
What you would normally do about it then is the essence you would throw in it.
Yeah.
Flavor in.
It's very, like, gritty.
dope is my.
Tesla's good. I'll listen to him now.
Wild. This is exactly the type of house I would love to hang out in. How nice.
I forget what that plant's called.
With the, you mean elephant ear? Or?
Like pink in the leaves. It's really pretty.
Okay. This thing is
Okay, so hi everyone. Good afternoon. Well, it's actually good evening. My name is Jameela, and right now we are in St. Joseph, Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, so what do I do? So I'm an attorney. That's my profession. I also assist in our family business. That's a day spa in Valsain, Val Park. It's called Valsain Luxury Spa. Yeah. So I do family law and property with a focus on conveyancing, selling and buying of properties. How do I see it contributing to Trinidad and Tobago? I'm a person, I like to help people, so I like to see people get through, especially young couples, young families, when they're looking to buy a house and start up. So I'll try to ensure that they get the best possible advice from beginning to end. With respect to family law, I love to, there's a role as an attorney in, I don't want to say preserving a family, but ensuring that a family unit survives despite the fact that sometimes a divorce is imminent. So you may encounter a person, you meet a client, and they tell you what's happening in their personal life. They're telling you the issues that they're having. You could say, this is an easy money, I could make some money off this. Or you could say, listen, this might be a union that could be saved, You may have a parent who may have an issue with another parent because of a child being involved, a fight there, rather than say, let me make some money off of this, let me ensure that these parties keep fighting. You could say, let me try and mediate and see if I can help these people solve this issue. So I kind of see myself having kind of mediation kind of role to keep the family unit alive, even though divorce is a big part of being an attorney. So this past week, it just has been a week of, it's like a cultural explosion. And what I like about Trinidad is that it has something for everybody right now during the season. If you're a partier, you can party. All the parties are happening this week. If you're somebody who likes to drink and dance and just revel, there's something for you. But if you're somebody who just likes the cultural aspect, you like to just have a more chill vibe, you like to check out maybe arts and craft or calypso, you want to sit down and enjoy the season, there's something for you too. That's what I love about Carnival. There's something for everybody.
Soca music, it seems to be a big thing here. What would you say is like the influence of soca music on Carnival? Is it all of Carnival? Is it separate from Carnival?
It's almost impossible to have Carnival without having soca, because it's what everybody looks forward to. You look forward to, well, we used to have Soca Monarch. We haven't had it for, I think, 1 or 2 years. But the soca is still very much alive despite it not having the competition. But it's an integral part of it, and it's something that everyone who participates in Carnival enjoys. So if you're coming to enjoy Trinidad and Tobago, make sure and get to enjoy the natural aspect of the country too. So go on a hike, go see the place. There's so much to do. So if you don't really like nature, check out the malls. The malls are buzzing right now. Eastgate Mall is a newish mall that they built up in Trinity, and it makes you feel like if you're in Miami. In Trinidad, you can just do anything you feel like you want to do. You're never bored. Okay, so 2 separate things. So Juve, right? Juve, I could call it a street parade. It's a street parade and it's similar to Carnival Monday and Tuesday. So there are a number of Juve bands come out and it starts typically like around 3 a.m. in the morning. So you have to wake up very early to be able to enjoy that. Something I can't do because I'm not waking up at 2 a.m. to go anywhere. But Juve involves, you're traveling through the street, dancing, listening to music. There's mud involved. If you don't want mud on your skin, you don't have to, but they will throw mud on you most likely. They will hear your accent and throw mud on you. They'll throw mud on you, and you'll just be in the street having a good time. So you're parading through the streets of Todosthememe with mud and music and drinks and vibes, and it's fun.
There is a struggle in Trinidad, or something that Trinidad, as a country, is trying to do better in, or a big struggle that people here have.
Well, crime is the obvious answer, but I have another problem. My problem is the traffic. Traffic is driving me crazy, especially in the days leading up to Carnival, traffic heading into Port-of-Spain, and I didn't even leave home early. I left home maybe 9:30 some days. Traffic as you enter into Port-of-Spain. Sometimes traffic heading back home, and I just wish we had less traffic. They are always trying to modernize the roads. Like, we have a lot of new overpasses and flyovers to divert the traffic and to prevent the lanes from bottlenecking into one, but there's so much you can do with the amount of the level of vehicular traffic coming out of Port-of-Spain and into Port-of-Spain on a daily basis. I think carpooling is a serious thing that people could consider more, and I think that we could probably find ways of utilizing like the public service a little bit better in terms of more buses, or maybe even privately hired buses to take persons to and from Port-of-Spain to prevent the number of cars from being on the road, because the volume of cars is a huge issue as well.
I see.
Yeah.
And I guess to add on to that, so I see Port-of-Spain is like the main part of Trinidad. It's the capital, but
It's the capital,
like,
yeah.
is
And St. Joseph
always-
here was the former capital, where we
Okay.
are right now. Yeah.
And so does all traffic move into Port-of-Spain, or is there other kind of hubs or capitals that everyone's going to? But it seems all going to Port-of-Spain.
There are different hubs. So there are the major cities that people tend to work at. So there's Port-of-Spain, there is San Fernando, like Arima, Chaguanas. You get a lot of ingress and egress out of these areas on a daily basis. That's why you have traffic heading into Port-of-Spain on a morning and heading back into the different areas on an evening. So it's not just Port-of-Spain, it's almost everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Do you see yourself, spending more time in Trinidad, having seen what you've seen so far?
For sure, I could definitely spend a lot more time here. For one, there's just so much nature I haven't seen yet. There's so much culture, so much food, so many different events that Trinidad has going on. It's got so much history, and I've got so much family here that I don't know, that I'm now meeting for the first time. So I could definitely spend a lot of time here and just get to know the place, and yeah, I'd really appreciate it. But I gotta go to work.
That sucks, but I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. So, tell me, what has been just something small that you enjoyed having spent some time here?
So one of the things I've really enjoyed that's, I guess, kind of small is just the realization of things that I've heard my entire life, or kind of been around my entire life. I've been around Trinidadians my entire life. I've heard about the music, I've heard about the different food, I've heard about the different events, but I never really, it's become more real to me that I'm here. Like, one big thing is just the song, Savannah Grass is a song I absolutely love. And it makes me feel like, oh, we're gonna get out, we're gonna party. And it's like a song about getting back to our roots to Africa and everything. It's like, wait, the Savannah Grass is grass here in Trinidad. There's a park called Savannah, and when they're saying Savannah Grass, they mean being in Trinidad, celebrating in Trinidad. And so that was really a big thing to me to realize. It's like, they're not talking about our African ancestry, which is still deep, but it's deeper than that. It's right here in Trinidad. Come right here to Trinidad and celebrate. I thought that was really amazing. And also, I'm sorry, I kind of suck as a cameraman and as a scriptwriter and editor, all these things. I'm doing it all on my own. I'm really just figuring it out as I go. It's really fun and I love it, but a lot of progress is coming. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and let's get started and let's get to know Trinidad and Tobago.